Hi everyone. This is your lesson 4 video, which is to create a blog post. This is how you will create any of your discussions or your weekly prompts on your blog, how you will post them so that your social studies teachers or any other teacher who you send the link to could look at them and read them or watch them if you choose to do a video. So one thing I have not done yet that I realized I probably should have done in one of the first one is change this little line right here. I just changed mine because I had to remember how to do it. And so we're going to go ahead and change yours real quick, and then I'll show you how to make a blog. So if you go to your dashboard, which my computer is running extra slow today, which might help you out, give you plenty of time to follow me. And then we're going to go to Appearance, and then we're going to go to Customize. Actually, I think we're going to go to maybe Customize is what we need. Let's see. Yes. So we're going to customize the header area. So you're going to go to Customize, Header Area, and Site Branding. And see, you have your site title, which is right here, which shows up big right here. This little tagline is what is showing up here. Now, I just changed mine to be my social studies blog, which you can use that if you would like to. You can put Ms. Schmidt's class blog or anything that allows whoever is visiting your blog to know that what it's about. It's just kind of like a little tagline to let them know what it's about. And then you're going to hit publish. All right. I didn't change mine, so my publish isn't allowing me, but you'll click publish, and then that part will be done. So we're going to move on. I'm going to hit exit because I don't need this. And back at the dashboard, to post, we are going to go to posts. All right, I'm going to click on this. You can see that it's already given you this Hello World post, which is what you've been seeing on your site page. It's just kind of an example. You can click on it and see how they set it up, or you can click edit and it'll show you kind of how they set it up. Again, I probably shouldn't have done that because my internet is running so slow. Oh my good gracious. So you can actually just edit this post if you would like to. I think it's easier just to go back to posts actually. You can tell it says Hello World, there's a title, it's put some links in here. But I'm gonna go back to posts and I'm just gonna delete it because I don't know, I don't really like the setup of it. So I'm gonna hit trash. So now we have no posts. So we're gonna do add new. And this is going to be our first post, and we will give you kind of more detail about what it's going to be about. But I'm going to put week 1, prompt. That's going to be the title of this. I'm going to go over here to categories. We made these categories. We have discussions, this uncategorized, and weekly prompts. This is a weekly prompt, so it's going to go under that category. And then your first weekly prompt, since this is just example, your first weekly prompt is going to be, we would like you to just describe how your spring break was, 2 to 3 things you did over spring break. And then we want you to find out or let us know what Disney character that you most relate to. If you had to pick one Disney character who you related to the most, who would it be and why? So I've actually already typed that up really quickly over here in just an untitled doc. So I'm going to copy it and paste it. You can obviously type yours if you would like to, or into another doc and copy and paste it over, or you can type it right in here. It'll spell check and everything right in here for you. So that's probably the easiest. If you decide to do a video, instead of typing and just talk to me about who you think what Disney character represents you the most and what you've done during your spring break. You would just do that in whatever Screencast-O-Matic or whichever outlet you choose, and then you could just insert a link here, and then I would be able to go and click on this week 1 prompt and watch your video as well. So I am going to look for a picture. For each blog or post you have, you need a picture. And it's just like how we set your other picture on your first website. So I'm going to go back to, what did I use? I used Pixabay. And I'm going to search for Merida because, how do you spell it? Duh. Is that how you spell her name? Oh yeah, boom. Because that's the Disney character I'm most related to, because she, has some crazy red hair going on. She kind of goes against social norm when it comes to following her parents and becoming a princess. She doesn't really want to do that. She also never needed to be saved by someone other than herself. She kind of found her way out of her problems on her own. I respect that. So I chose Merida from Brave. So I'm going to go through, save that image onto my desktop, and then upload it into here. There's my media library. So I went to Pixabay again, like I showed you in a previous video 1, I believe. I chose this picture, downloaded it to my desktop. I don't know why I do that extra step. I could easily just upload it right from here. And then I'm going to set featured image. So then that image should come up when I post this. This excerpt down here is just a little excerpt if you want to give a sentence or two about what your blog is about. I'm not ever going to require you to do that. And then I'm going to preview it because I want to see what it's going to look like. I hope my Merida picture doesn't have that crazy background. Hopefully it has a transparent background. Oh, perfect. Boom, look at her. Wow, she's really big. That's okay. I'm going to leave it because she's pretty awesome. And then there's my weekly prompt. And this is where I will comment. So this is where I will go through and say, great post, thanks for sharing, great video, thanks for sharing. And that's where you'll know that I have read your blog. So I like the way that looks. I'm going to, and make sure, so that I can comment, make sure that you have this little allow comments here. All right, so you have that clicked because I would like to make sure I can comment on that. And then I'm just going to publish. And that is how you will make your weekly prompts posting. So I go back to my website, go up here, visit site, and it should show up. Fingers crossed. Oh, well, her pic is kind of big, but that's okay. Yep, so it replaced that little picture here with what your select image is, and then I could go here and click on it and read it. And that is how you will submit either your discussions or your posts. If I have you, so I'm going to go back to my dashboard to show you. If I have you do a discussion, you'll just categorize it as a discussion. So you can do add new post. You could do that way, or you can just go over here to post and hit add new. There's 2 different ways you could do it. So if I ever have you do a discussion, the only thing different, and I'll tell you, is that you'll click little discussion here over categories instead of a weekly prompt. All right, so this is kind of where your categories are. I hope that was clear for you. I will give you on Google Classroom a little bit more detailed in what I want in week 1 prompt, because I know I went through it really quickly here, so I don't expect you to actually understand what to write in your prompt based on this video. I just wanted to show you how to do that. All right. If you have any questions, again, feel free to email your social studies teacher, and if we can't get it figured out through email, we will definitely be willing to do a WebEx meeting with you so that we can I can even show you my screen and we can go through it step by step if you need to.